It's been a stay-at-home day for Serene and Simple Life. I've been hanging out inside Happy Haven in the Walmart parking lot. I went inside. I got a little barbecued chicken wrap I'm going to have for dinner. And I got a yogurt and one of those little pecan pies for brunch. And been getting a lot of things done. I'm looking at a lot of stuff online as far as searching for that LZ, the landing zone. Land, yes, it's an exciting time. I have no idea where God's leading me right now. I mean, I'm content. I'm just totally content. But I would like to share with you some Serene and Simple Life travels while I've been stationary today. And you've got to stay tuned for the drawing too. Hope you'll join me. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. Just been a real hangout day today, and I'm just feeling really cozy. Got pillows surrounding me, and it's gray and a little bit on the chilly side outside. I like gray days, and it's been raining off and on, though I have been doing quite a few things. And before we get into the drawing, I want to share with you a little bit about the Serene and Simple Life Travels collection. And here is the keepsake wood box. Beautiful. I'm going to share with you about 10 sayings that I think are quite meaningful. But before I do that, I want to thank you all so much for participating and sharing your precious stories of what you gleaned from watching the 11-part tiny home series that just ended. It ended on Saturday. And it was quite the journey. It was quite the journey looking at tiny homes and being stationary for 3.5 weeks, and then heading to Montana and letting God further speak to me and give me certainty and clarity. And I hope you enjoyed that video that I shared just a couple days ago about how it all came to be and my decisions. So yes, just thank you for participating. When we do the drawing, I want to also share what the people wrote who win the drawing. But thank you all for participating and sharing your heartfelt stories of how God has led you in a direction, and then he led you in a better direction. And I think we can all glean some great insight into what God can do for us when we allow him. All right, so with all that, dun, da, da, it is Serene and Simple Life Travel Collection. For those of you who are new, I am a digital nomad on the road, and I designed themed collections of daily inspiration cards, 30 in a deck, and you rotate them out daily for a different message every day. They come in 2 sizes and 2 styles. One is the 4x6, which I'm going to show you now, and then the other size is a mini size, like a business card. They come with a keepsake wood box and a display stand, or they come in a gift box with a display stand that you actually can fold together. I'll show you that real quick for those of you who have not seen this before. There's tabs in the back. You slide the tabs together. Dun, da, da, that makes the wall of the back. And then you fold down the front like a little platform. Just a little platform. And then you can house your cards, the whole 30 deck, right on the stand. Is that great? Awesome. Okay, so with that, that is what the drawing is for today, is the Serene and Simple Life collection. For those of you who participated and you put a comment that you had watched the 11-part series and that you shared with me something about how God has done something for you in your life. All right, with no further ado, let's begin. Simple life equal serene life. Yay! And this was taken at Grand Tetons National Park in Wyoming. So these are the travels. I've done close to 40,000 miles, 22 national parks. I've worked 3 summer jobs and have been all over the country with, I think, about 6 states left to go. So check out the playlist. I've done anything and everything. And with that said, you know, even in my series, there's standalone videos too, like the one that's coming up starting tomorrow at the Teddy Roosevelt National Park. You can watch those out of order. I spent 2 days there, so I put together, I think, 5 videos. And then when I visit Sandy in Washington, we went camping to 2 different state parks, and we went to Seattle. Those are all standalones, so it's not like you have to watch the series. I mean, and even that tiny home series, those could be all out of order and you weren't really missing anything. So when I say series, it doesn't mean like soap opera, like one to the next type thing, if that makes any sense. All right, but I'm only going to show you about 10 of these or 12 of these right now. Experience joy in the journey. And this was taken in Texas. All right. Dun, da, da, just pulling from the front. This is Palm Springs, California. Live in the moment. Yeah. I hope I'm putting those right in front of the camera. This is smile. It's a universal language. That's Lake Havasu in Arizona. Treat everyone like you'd like to be treated. That's Stewart's Landing in Nevada. They are in the represented in the corner where the place was. All right. Go make a difference. Someone needs you. Zion National Park in Utah. Yes. God is greater than our biggest fears. God is greater than our biggest fears. That is Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah. Let go and trust the process. Let go and trust the process. Capitol Reef National Park in Utah. Did you know that those 5 national parks is called the Mighty 5 in Utah? Pretty cool, huh? All right. And oh, I took all the photographs too. Nature soothes the soul. Dun, dun, dun. Can you see it? And that is Arches National Park in Utah. I have from all over. These just happen to be a bunch of Utah right now. Oh. Be kind. Everyone is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Pretty powerful. And that is Craters of the Moon National Monument in Idaho. Aren't these fun? Make every day count. Deception Pass in Washington. Oh, absolutely. Gratitude changes everything. I have that on different products on Redbubble. You can find that link in the description. I've designed a lot of products with my photography. And this is Fort Casey State Park in Washington. And I worked in Washington last summer. There is a playlist on all the different jobs that I've done. Play with a sense of urgency. We're not promised tomorrow. Play with a sense of urgency. Acadia National Park in Maine. That was last October. almost a year ago. Well, here's what I just said. Live for today. Tomorrow's not promised. Very appropriate for Mount St. Helens, Washington. Okay, guys, that's it. That's just a little teaser of what's in the Serene and Simple Life collection. I love them, and I hope you do too. And you can just put them on your display stand. And then every day you just pick one, and that's the message you focus on for the day. Live for today, tomorrow's not promised. See? Pretty cool, huh? So I know y'all are excited. Let me get to this drawing now, and we'll see what we come up with, who the winner is going to be, and then I will share with you what they had to say. Alrighty, here they are. I don't know, there's quite a few here. I don't know, close to 100 maybe? I'm not sure. I took them from emails. I took them from where I'd asked you to put your comment was in number 11. And then a few of you put comments in the video on Sunday, and I included those as well. Wasn't going to leave anybody out. So here we have it. We are shaking them all up. Well, we're not shaking them. And we're going to pick one right now. Are you ready? Here it is. I'm so excited. I hope you are too. Cindy Edwards. Congratulations, Cindy. You are the winner, the recipient of the Serene and Simple Life travel collection. Comes with the gift box and the display stand and a bonus Serene and Simple Life Travels sticker. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm going to read to you now what Cindy had to say as far as what she gleaned from the Tiny House series. Alrighty. Oopsies, I almost forgot. We need to do a runner-up, because if I don't hear from Cindy, then we've got a runner-up. And what I need you to do is to email me at linda@sayitdisplayit.com and send me your address so I can mail you your Serene and Simple Life collection. So let's pick a runner-up. Woo-hoo. And then I'll read to you what both people had to say. I knew I was thinking plural, but I couldn't remember why I was thinking plural. I'm so excited. It is Bobby Lockhart. Bobby Lockhart. Yay. So there you are. And now for what you had to say. Cindy Edwards, who is the winner of the Serene and Simple Life travel collection from Say It, Display It, wrote, watched all 11 videos. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you all. Was so excited for you about Tiny Home. I actually emailed them for me for Tiny Home. My work is not well, so I looked to move out of state. I wanted to go to Texas. However, all job prospects were coming from Arizona. Something was pushing me towards Arizona. So I will listen and see how things unfold. I think I will end up in Texas, just not now. Love following you. Soon I will be on the road. Yay! And then our runner-up is Bobby Lockhart. He writes, hi, Gypsy Soul. How are you doing today? I hope all is well with you today. Yes, I watched all 11 of your Tiny Home series. I've been a subscriber of yours since I first saw you on what I believe was your first interview with Bob Wells on Cheap RV Living. Wow, that was probably about, I don't know, a good 22 months ago. Yeah, he's done 3 interviews with me now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. So what I got out of your Tiny Home series is you introduced me to Randy and Incredible Tiny Homes and the career opportunity of partnership with Randy. I wouldn't have known about the career opportunity with him if you wouldn't have had this series, and I fervently thank you for that. Well, you're welcome. And that's how God uses us to make a difference. in others' lives. Well, enjoy your day now. God bless you, and Psalm 91, God's divine protection around you and your journey. So nice. So Bobby's the runner-up. Please email me your addresses so that I can get those off to you. And I encourage all of you to go back, and they are all in the playlist now under Tiny Homes, to watch or to read the comments that people put in the number 11 video of how God has steered them. They're really, really awesome stories, very meaningful and very hopeful. So with all of that, guys, yes, the Babbling Brook will be signing off. Please stay tuned for the Teddy Roosevelt National Park. It starts tomorrow, Wednesday, September 30th. And it is 5, and I'm doing them Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it'll go to the following Wednesday. And then I start the journey with Sandy, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They usually go like, I don't know, 8 or 9 o'clock. They start in the morning, whenever that is for you. And then from there, I do my journey from Washington to Texas. And I show you a day in the life of how I work with my business on the road and what I do in a day when I'm just driving. Lots of cool rest areas, lots of, I don't know, just randoms. So I always try to add a little bit of meat to whatever I'm doing, too, some insights, some thoughts for some consideration, from some inspiration or encouragement, something along the way. But I am grateful for all of you, all of my subscribers, and I hope, if you're not already, that you will subscribe and you will click the bell so that you do get the updates. And a lot of discussion about descriptions, that you'll read the description. I realize you can't do that on your television, but somebody said they would go back to their phone and read the description. You don't always have to read it, though. That was just on that tiny home journey that I was trying to explain to people that what was really going on. But other than that, I mean, I do put something in the description to let you know what's going on. And I've got the red bubble and the say it, display it, and all kinds of cool links, and sometimes videos that I reference. I put that in the description as well. So da 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 da, blah 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 blah, right? Blessings in your day and joy in the journey. Later.